1 Samuel chapter 11, Saul defeats the Ammonites. Now Nahash, the Ammonite king, went up and besieged Jabesh Gilead, and all the men of Jabesh said to Nahash, "Make a treaty of peace with us, and we will serve you." But Nahash, the Ammonite, told them, "I will make a treaty with you on this condition, that I will gouge out the right eye of every one of you and make it a disgrace upon all of Israel." The elders of Jabesh said to Nahash, "Give us 7 days so that we may send messengers throughout the territory of Israel. Then, if there is no one to save us, we will come out and surrender to you." Then the messengers came to Gibesh of Saul and told the news to the people, and all the people raised their voices and wept aloud. Now Saul was coming out of the field behind the oxen, and he said, "What is the matter with the people? Why are they weeping?" So they told him about the report of the men of Jabesh, and the Spirit of God came upon Saul mightily when he heard these words, and he became extremely angry. He took a team of oxen and cut them in pieces and sent them throughout all the territory of Israel by the hand of messengers, saying, "Whoever does not come out to follow Saul and Samuel, the same shall be done to his oxen." Then fear of the Lord fell on the people, and they came out united as one man with one purpose. I was just reading the bottom here, and it says Saul, because it said he came out of the field. It said Saul had been appointed king, but he did not assume governmental authority at once. He continued farming until he could answer Israel's expectations of him by delivering them from their enemies. This pattern was more in the style of judges of Israel. So let's see what happens. He assembled and counted them at Bezek, and the sons of Israel numbered 300,000, and the men of Judah 30,000. They said to the messengers who had come, "You shall say to the men of Jabesh Gilead, tomorrow by the time the sun is hot, you will have help against the Ammonites." So the messengers came and reported this to the men of Jabesh, and they were overjoyed. So the men of Jabesh said to Nahash the Ammonite, "Tomorrow we will come out to you to surrender, and you may do to us whatever seems good to you." So the next morning Saul put the men into 3 companies, and they entered the Ammonites' camp during the darkness of the early morning watch and killed the Ammonites until the heat of the day. And the survivors were scattered, and no 2 of them were left together. The people said to Samuel, "Who is the one who said, 'Shall Saul reign over us? Bring the men, and we will put them to death.' But Saul said, 'No man shall be put to death this day, for today the Lord has brought victory to Israel.' Samuel said to the people, 'Come, let us go to Gilgal, and there restore the kingdom.' So all the people went to Gilgal, and there they made Saul king before the Lord in Gilgal. There they also sacrificed peace offerings before the Lord, and there Saul and all the men of Israel rejoiced greatly." So we see in this chapter how the Spirit of God empowered Saul. It's like he rises that anger up in him, so he'll want to do something. Doesn't mean that, he's doing it himself. It's that the Spirit of God will bring it up so that he'll go out and be strong, not be afraid, be bold to do those things. And that marked the first victory as king and established him firmly in leadership. And I'm sure we're going to keep reading some more. So this is your daily Bible chapter. You have a beautiful day.